So, hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Jorge. So, today's video is gonna be very special because it features the favorite dish of one of my favorite Marvel villains, the Kingpin. And this dish is called, I think you already know this dish, but I'm gonna say it anyways. It's an omelette, but it's a very special one. So, I have here the ingredients and I'm going to show you how to cook it, how to prepare it, because many of you have been asking me about showing you guys how to prepare something quick, something easy, something simple but still healthy and delicious. So this is the perfect and the best option for you. So I'm going to show you this is something that you can do when you are in a rush, when you have like when you don't have enough time to prepare something very complicated or um, a really I don't know a really distinguished dish. I don't know. Okay, so I hope you like it, and if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. I'm going to start the video now. So well guys, here I have the ingredients. We are going to start with with this one. I bought some parsley to show you what are we going to be needing. And as I said, I bought some parsley. Make sure you wash it first. You have to wash it very carefully because it can contain little insects or hair or something unexpected that we don't want in our omelette. I have here some slices of ham. As an advice, as a piece of advice for you guys is to keep your slices of ham in a container like this because it gets burned by the coldness of the fridge. So I don't like to keep it when it comes. The ham comes in this package when it's like rectangular, but I don't like it. No, neither I don't like neither the package nor the bag uh, where it's sold. So if you have it, you should put it in a container like this. It keeps it like more fresh and cool. It's a good advice, to be honest. And here we have an onion. So as you can see, I have already used half onion, but it is still very useful for us. I mean, we have enough onion to prepare our dish. And next, we have 3 eggs. It depends. This is up to you, but I chose to prepare it with 3 eggs. You can use 2. It depends of how hungry you are or how many eggs you want to put. You can put also 4 or 5, or you can make 2 omelettes, one with 2 eggs and the other one with another 2 eggs. So it's alright, it's always up to you. And this is the secret ingredient. This is the special ingredient we are gonna be using later. It's gonna have a special job. So besides washing the parsley, also known as perejil, you have to you have nothing to do with the other ingredients. So just be careful with the parsley. And after you have washed this, we're gonna beat the eggs. So I'm going to show you how I beat the eggs. All right. Okay, guys. So I forgot to mention I confused a little, but before beating the eggs, we have to separate the leaves of. You have to take the leaf from the perejil, and you're going to separate it from the stick, and you have to do this with the ones you're going to use. You're going to need, I selected a bunch like this because it's all I'm going to need for 2 or 3 eggs. So it's okay with this, you don't have to use everything you bought, it's okay. So I'm going to do the same with the others. Alright. As you see here, I've already separated the leaves from the sticks, and I'm going to cut now the onion. Even though this is a big onion, but you don't need it all. You don't need the whole onion. You're just gonna need a piece like this. So we're going to be working with this. So you can put this aside, and now you're going to cut it in small pieces like this. Be careful not to do this alone. If you're a kid, if you are a toddler, a teenager, you have to be very careful and not to do this with an adult present. So keep that in mind, alright? We're just gonna have them like this. Okay, so now the next step for this is we're going to fry them on the pan. We're going to fry them with a little of oil, but it's gonna be natural oil, like the one that comes from oliva. I don't remember what it's from grains and stuff like that. You know. So you can also make it with butter and whatever you want, but I'm gonna make it with oil because that's what I have today. So we're going to fry it now. Okay guys, now the next step is to beat the eggs. First of all, I'm going to crack the eggs, and then I'm going to proceed to beat them. So here we go. So I have one first and then the other. So this one is not very cracky, but there we have it. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to add some salt to the eggs. So that's enough, you don't have to put a lot of it. Now I'm going to proceed to beat the eggs. I usually use a fork, so you make a movement like this. You have to beat them very, very well. So now I'm going to show you what's the final result. Okay, once it's done, once you have done it very, very quickly, and it has to end like this, and you have to add now the cilantro, the perejil, sorry, I confused, the perejil. You have to put it on the egg. So it's okay because at the end it's gonna be like mixed up. Okay, that's enough. Now we are going to put this into the pan. So here we go. Well guys, here we are in the oven. So we're going to turn on the fire, and then we set the pan. I have here this this is my olive oil. It's called carbonyl. I don't know if it is special or something, but it's all I'm going to be using today. So So this is the. I think that's good. That's good for what we're doing. So now we're gonna let the oil heat. It smells good. So I have here a wooden spoon to help me cook the eggs. And first of all, we're going to put the onions, but not yet. We have to let the pan heat a little. As you can see, the oil is heating as well. Now I think it's time to put the onion. So here we go. This is mostly because we want to give it a flavor, to give it a good taste. So we have to fry the onion. Okay, now you have to keep moving the onion so that it gets fried completely. Now we're going to add the eggs. We already prepared the eggs, as you can see, and they are just in time. So this pan was already heated, but you can move the eggs a little in order to make them spread through the pan. We have already added the eggs, and now we have the ham. Okay. We have to let the eggs cook, and we fill the omelette with the special ingredients. And here we are putting some extra ham. So this side of the pan is cooking slower because of the fire. So I put the ham here, and we're gonna wait a little until it. We're gonna wait 1 minute until it gets cooked, completely cooked, and we'll see the final result. And then we fold it. We have to fold it in half to make like a quesadilla. And we just let it in the pan for a few seconds more. Okay, now it's ready. You have to slide it onto a plate very carefully with the help of your wooden spoon, and here it is. Okay, now we're gonna see the final result, and there it is, guys. We have here the final result. It's pretty tasty. You can imagine how good it smells. It smells really well. So I hope this helps you to cook your first omelette, and as people say, bon appetit. And also, before we leave, the extra ingredient is for you if you don't have enough. If you are still hungry, you can always have a banana. So bye, guys.